シュート持ってるっていう。
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. The 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And Harrell's in at the 5 spot. 4 on the clock. Leonard fires away from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside Rondo. Steve, nothing finer than having a star on your team who also makes everyone else feel better, feel involved, right?
You're totally right, Kevin. I talked to a lot of these general managers and owners, and they talk about they're looking for the unselfish star. Not just the star, the unselfish star. And what they mean by that, on the court, off the court, the guy that understands it's about team versus him.
It's rebounded by Lou Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up to the Los Angeles Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the paint, here's Harrell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. LeBron kicks to Davis. Leonard with the steal. George with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo.
Come to me.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. George passes to Leonard. Looking for George, he gets it there. Here's Harrell, shot clock at 5, sinks the triple. Harrell's got 15 points.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Davis finds James, takes the 12-footer and hits.
When it comes to scoring the ball, anything you want, LeBron can do.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the GOAT conversation, LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Ray, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Troy Daniels comes in for James. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Williams. Here's Green. McGee trying to break free. And there's Green on the assist by McGee. Green's got his first bucket of the night. George against Green. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to McGee. Back to Rondo. Now the feed to McGee. Back to Rondo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Third is JaVale McGee. And, of course, Montrezl Harrell.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
George double-teamed. Leonard with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Feeling that one all the way. Leonard lethal in the catch-and-shoot game.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best. And looking now at some numbers for Kawhi Leonard. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his third foul of the game. You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the pass to Kuzma. And by Leonard.
Yeah, that shot gets jacked. Great anticipation by the claw.
Clippers moving the ball around. That one good for 2. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. George dishes to Leonard. Back to George. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. George has got the ball from deep. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the 3. Leonard's got 19 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to Rondo. Knocked away. Stolen by Beverly. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. Now let's take a look. Sent by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Caldwell Pope. Bradley is out there with Cook. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Dudley in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here is Cook. Down low. Dudley's shot is good. Dudley's got his first basket of the night.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Leonard, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You have to give it up for Kawhi right now. He is wearing out the defense.
Here's Cousins. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Leonard with the bucket.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Bradley finds Dudley. Here's Caldwell Pope. Cousins inside. Right block shot, and there's another one for the Lakers.
DeMarcus can play outside, but the paint is still where he makes his living.
Pretty much everyone is working on his range now in the NBA, Steve. Which big man has benefited the most from adding that deep ball to what he does?
I think some of the big men have benefited from it, Kevin. Brook Lopez, Marc Gasol, Blake Griffin for sure, Al Horford. So many guys are doing it. It also creates years on your basketball shelf life.
Yeah, I think about Brook Lopez with Milwaukee, what he did in Game 1. In that Eastern Conference Series against Toronto. Game 1.
Totally agree.
A different look for the Clippers. Patterson comes in for JaMychal Green, and Maurice Harkless subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Robinson goes in. He kicks it to Patterson. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their calls.
You know, we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles. And all we want to talk about, if we're coaches and executives and players, are the plays they miss. And I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
Bradley with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Cook kicks to Cousins. Dudley against Patterson. Back to Cousins. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You have to respect the fire from DeMarcus Cousins. It's a big part of what makes him a threat.
Over in the corner, Harkless. Pass to Patterson. The dish now to Robinson. 2 points. That one goes. Robinson's got his first basket. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Cook looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make 40+ million a year. Top coaches making around 10 million a year. My goodness. You think coaches are due for a raise, though, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Leonard.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Patterson against Howard. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Lakers on offense. Here is Cook. Stolen by Robinson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here they go. Harkless kicks to Magruder. Passes to Patterson. Here's Kevin Gillen. Connects on the 9-footer.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Robinson drives in, and it's Magruder in the corner.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith.
ちゃんと見てね、消さんでね。
丸ボタン。レブロン
あ、でも11点も取った。
アシスト2倍。
でもほら、プラスマイナス15です。
15倍。
クズマがね。
カイル君のマイナス。あ、レナードついとったっけん。
いや、みんなマイナスだ。
プラスは
なんか一人おった気がするけどな。
この右のなんか健康だけどね。至って健康ですがみたいな。
やばい、プラスおらん。
で R に押して。
アンソニー・デイビスの存在感なかったな、そういえばこの試合。
なかった。
前半なんかちょっとボール集めよったけど、レブロンで取れるってなった時にもうレブロンに集めに行ってからもう消えたよね。
あでレナード決めた。
1クォーターだけ
やば。
やっぱね見てフィールドゴール12分の10、
やばい
スリーポイント4分の
ボコ
3、
ボコにやられたもん俺。
プラスマイナス28倍。
えぐい。ポール・ジョージは
あでもビバリー31やん、プラスマイナス。
本当だ。
いやポール・ジョージもやこの出ないね。
スタメンがでもしっかり頑張ってる感じですね。
まあ他あんまり使えるのおらんけん正直言って一応このハークレスってやつは一応スタメン候補まだ移籍したばっかりだ
なるほどね。
1から5まで守れてのディフェンスがいいだけ今のビバリー、ポール・ジョージ、レナードと相性はいいでスリーもそこそこ打てるけん
新
外で
人では
そう
ディフェンスマジできついん
じゃなかった。違うな。
ズバッツ
誰だっけスリーなんかえらい入らなさそうでえらい。
モントレス・ハレルこいつ
こいつか。
こいつ3分の3
やば。いやもうドフリーだったけどね。
こいつが去年ねルービー・リアムズを頑張ってねやったやつ。
スリーの見れるのか。お D マイナスや。
いや本当だ。
一番
だってもう本当にもう走ってルービー・リアムズと一緒に走ってタップはないけど一緒に走ってまあ速攻でダンクとか合わせでレイアップいくとかそういうタイプのやつ。
あんまスリーの人ではないって感じね。
スリーの人ではない。
あんまりっていうかもう全然
もうほぼ
違う
スリーのやつじゃない。スリーとか打たん。
ああなるほど。
一応ポジションセンターで出てるここでは。
いいね。
いいね。すごいはかどるわ。